Rose, welcome. You're watching Subscriber Championship Sports. The potatoes are just going to be piling into the live stream. The Merchants of Blood going to be taking on the Brooklyn Machines today. Josephine Lopez, welcome to the live. How are you doing today? I think it's time we start our game. Here we go. It is 5:32. It's time to play some basketball. Subscriber Championship Sports. You can see both teams' lineups here. The Machines' home team here. Bray dishes to Astrid Amari. She lays it in there. Splits right between the defense. Nice pass there by Bray.
Johnny Black 69.95
Welcome, Johnny
says,
Black.
hey everyone.
Scoopy Dog misses Real Rilla on the rebound. Real Rilla dishes it to Astrid Amari. J Deuce from the corner downtown. 3. It's good, baby. J Deuce sinks it. Robert Merrick, welcome back. We've got SCW Wrestling coming up next. Scoopy Dog gets the ball. He dishes to Multisport Devo. Multisport off the mark there. Not Riley gets the ball. Now he throws up a 3 of his own, and now Chicago Merchants of Blood are up big. Chris, what's good, and welcome back to Subscriber Championship Sports. Event Horizon takes it to midcourt here. Kicks it out to Scoopy Dog, who throws up a prayer from downtown.
323 says
J Deuce up on that rebound. Jair Perez, welcome.
72 says, hey.
Bell, welcome. What's up, Chris? What's up, Jonathan? Event Horizon. Got the basketball. He gets it to Jonathan the Machine. The Machine throws it up. It hits off the front of the rim. Merchants Blood 10. Machines nothing. J Deuce looks hot. He's on fire, folks. Another 3 falls for the Merchants of Blood. Your score 13-0. What a first quarter. Event Horizon gonna try to bring it in. That leaves Multisport Debo open. Does a step back jumper with a defender in his face. Bray gets the rebound now. It's been all Chicago. Not Riley from downtown. It's good. Endless threes. A heart me from Robert Merrick. Thank you, my friend. Scoopy Dog spin move into a 3, and he gets the first bucket for the Machines. Poopy McScoopy, thank you for that heart me. Not Riley's got the ball up at the top of the key. And he slams it home with authority. Absolutely posterizing Debo there in the process. 8 points for Not Riley. It's 2 for 2 from downtown. The Bull, Johnny Black, takes a shot there. Gonna bounce off both ends of that rim. Can't get one to fall. J Deuce, a dunk. Chicago absolutely dominating the Machines. 20-3. J Deuce is on fire. Event Horizon gets the ball off before the first quarter. Almost gets that to fall. Well, the story been all Merchants of Blood, and they are hot.
H3 Pound 91 says, go team go.
Event Horizon gets the inbounds here. He's going to push it down to mid-court. Gets it to Scoopy Dog. Scoopy Dog backs up somebody, and the dog hooks it in. He's got all 5 of the machine points. J Deuce hits a 14-footer. He's been absolutely perfect all night long. Scoopy the dog now from 3-point, no. AJ tips the ball to Bray. Bray's got it. He pushes it down the court. Kicks it out to Not Riley. And he sinks it for 3. What's good? I'm not that insane. What's good? What's good? What's good? Straight Edge 84. Welcome to Subscriber Championship Sports, where you're the star of our show. Event Horizon dishes it to Multisport Debo. Debo hits that 14-footer. Mo Green. Welcome, Mo Green. Mike, welcome. Astrid Amari kicks it out to Not Riley. Can he again? He can! 28-7. The Merchants of Blood absolutely lethal.
In the chat and say hi, enjoy the show, and don't
Don't
forget to hit that
ignore
thumbs up.
you. I'm not ignoring you.
Check us out at SCWuniverse.com.
Event Horizon for 3. He gets one to fall. Bray now takes it down. Dishes to Not Riley. He's on fire. So's Jake Deuce. Deli, what's good? Bray tries to be from downtown, and it bounces out. You guys are almost to 1,000 likes, and in fact, you are to 1,000 likes. It just updated on my screen, 1,200. Can we get to 100,000 unlocked Tater after dark tonight? The Bull with a nice floater, using that spin move, sinking it. Bray looks tired. He's sweaty. Now it kicks it off to J Deuce. He's on fire from downtown again.
I am not that innocent says we all know that you are one of the Death's Hallows.
If you say so. Speak your truth, not that innocent. Huggable Cactus, 7 live streams on Purple in a row. That's what's up, Huggable Cactus. All right, Event Horizon now spinning, trying to make something happen. Maybe this calming music will ease the machine's nerves and they'll be able to pull off a comeback. 16 seconds left in the half. Real Rilla now got the ball, dishes it to J Deuce. He's cooling off a little bit. No, he's heating right back up. He's on fire from downtown. Merchants of Blood, 3-pointers, the name of their game. I think this one actually turns into a banger. Give it a second. I think this one actually goes full banger here in a second. Let's check out these stats. 13 for 50, 86%. I don't even know what kind of question that is. I don't know what that has to do with Subscriber Championship Sports or basketball.
H3Hound91 says, don't you remember?
Here, see, it turns into a banger. I knew it, Riley. Real Rilla from 3. The Bull gets the ball. The Bull gets Event Horizon with an open look, and he sinks a 3.
Job at halftime to try and make this respectable.
That's right. Trucker Bob, welcome. Not Riley, who's been on fire.
Says Simon Man, speak your
throws
mind.
up a rainbow and it sinks.
I am not that innocent,
no,
says
you speak
mine.
your mind. Innocent one. My mind's locked onto basketball and the alley-oop fails. Bray from downtown, it's good for Trey. Event Horizon spins, dishes to the Bull, and the Bull through the legs dunk. Let's see that one again.
H3Hound91 says, thought this was gonna be a game tater.
I thought so too. The machine's barely hanging on. 41-20 It's been all
Azizman77
Merchants
says the
of
sheer
Blood.
logistics of the bull dunking a ball through his legs are mind-blowing.
They are. That is a whole lot. Let's see. You want better music, do you there, Riley? 1 second.
I am
Here
nothing
you go,
innocent
buddy.
says if you look yourself at the mirror you will see the gayest person in the world.
Oh, well, thanks for that. I'll try to be happy. (41-24). Bray with the basketball. Takes it, gives it to Jay Deuce, and sinks. A nice jump shot. Event Horizon dribbles the ball, gets it to Scoopy Dog.
Shellbell72 says what app is that?
That's on YouTube, Shellbell. Bray dribbles the ball down. It's gonna, almost a steal there by Event Horizon. Real Rilla with the dunk. Her first 2 points of the game. Jonathan the Machine spins his way down the lane, cannot get that to fall. Real Rilla pushes it down, 3 seconds left. Astrid Amare with the layup. It's been all Merchants of Blood through 3 quarters. The Machines are going to need a dominant 4th quarter to even come close. Astrid Amari gets it off to Bray.
Jatus85 says what's up?
What's up, Jay Deuce? You've been on fire all game long. Real Rilla gets it and dunks it. Deli, what's good? Welcome back. Multi-sport Debo from the corner. Can't get it to fall. Bray spinning. More than a laundry machine. Gets in the lane, gets the lay-in. Oh, see, the mods took care of that. Event Horizon.
Shellbell72 says not
Kicks it
anymore
into
LOL.
Tebow. Well, that took care of itself. Got the best mods in the business. Brother to the fist. Thanks for sending him to Banistan. Not Riley. Hits the floater. 53-26 Machines getting raked over the coals tonight. The Bull with a high spot for him. Hits that hook. He's on fire. Bray's been heating up the second half. So is Real Rilla. J Deuce 4-3. He's on fire.
Jatus85
25
says break his
points.
ankles.
He's 5 from 5. 100% three-point land. Not Riley's. Pushes it down the court. Astrid Amari gets the ball and lays it in, and she's on fire now. 3 players from the Merchants of Blood on fire. Horizon from downtown.
Shellbell72 says want to track your points. Vote on matches or just check to see who you want to challenge for the belt. You can do that and more at potatopoints.com.
You guys got the likes up to 6,000. Thank you. Event Horizon pushes it down the court. Gets it to Multisport Debo. A 15-footer. Sinks it. 50 seconds left in this one, mercifully. Bray spins down that lane. Goes to alley-oop it. AJ gets the throwdown. Look at the teamwork by Merchants of Blood. Jonathan the Machine spins, backs down. Real Rilla spins again and gets the lay-in. Jonathan's first points of the game. Real Rilla backs down the Machine, kicks it over to Not Riley. Boom shakalaka. 3 points. back on fire. 21 points for Not Riley.
Coach and Jonathan game.
No, you did not, J Deuce. Coach wasn't able to make it. Seconds left, a 30-point victory. Bray trying to grease it up at the end. Oh, look at this, guys.
Says, oh, okay. Thoughts are with the coach. Hashtag Coach Coy Strong.
Oh, I hate to do this, but I gotta clip it this way because I can't screenshot on this game. So this has got to go in the annals of history. J Deuce, your player of the game, and set a league record 27 points. Let's snap it and make it famous. Love it. J Deuce was the player of the game.
J Deuce 85 says LFG, I'm the GOAT.
I got another game coming up for you after SCW.
Ganem _1376 says name of game.
The name of that game is called...
Whoopi McScoopy says unbelievable.
And we're going to play it again. It's called Hoopland.
J-85 says SCS basketball.
SCS basketball. J-Deuce says 30-point win. That was a crushing victory.
J-85 says Hoopland doesn't exist anymore.
Shellbell
72 says I got a screenshot for you if you need it.
Anymore. I love it. Perfect, Shellbell. All right, here we go. Let me get WWE going here. Hope you guys are pumped up for this.
Jonah Black 6995 says damn.
Shit.
Jatus85 says at least our stable is good at something, basketball.
Yeah, you guys, we're balling out tonight. Cheese Jonathan. Are you ready, chat, for Sunday Fun Day? Let me know.
Shellbell 72 says you ready, are you?
Oh yeah, I'm pumped. I am ready.
No scripts, no fear, no mercy shown. We burn it up and break the throne. Yeah, iron sharpens iron tonight. SCW, we're going out like dynamite. Algorithm killers, we're breaking the code. Subscribers chanting down every road. This like thunder, dreams of steel. This ain't a show, this is how we feel.
Whoopi McScoopy says I can come up with a
Raise your phones, let the crowd ignite. digital blood. In the pale moonlight, when legends fall, the potatoes ride.
Welcome one and welcome all to the most electrifying digital sports entertainment show on the internet, on the interweb, and the place where iron sharpens iron.
I'm making bad financial decisions and yelling at fictional wrestlers through my phone. Ready?
We start off our night hot with a 30-person Royal Rumble.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now,
Jonathan the Machine, quickly tell them in the chat what they'll win if they win this Royal Rumble.
This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
Oh, here comes Cream Corn. He's a fan favorite. Go on, get in there, Cream Corn. Yeehaw!
From Fort Wayne, Indiana, weighing in at 311 pounds.
Oh, look at him go.
Flippy McScoopy says I will take the gold statue of Scooby Dog.
500,000 potato points. Getting put up
Jonathan Frog says
from the
500k potato
frog.
points.
He made it in.
2 says yeehaw. Flippy McScoopy says oh ye.
And here comes another fan favorite. Have you reached out to him? Hippie Dave. Make sure you go check in on the hippie. Haven't heard from him or seen him here in a minute. But listening to the third ear of Jerry Garcia is Hippie Dave. Some say he should run for president.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2, representing
Flippy McScoopy says Hippie Dave for president.
Philippines.
Asusman77 says let's get it hippie.
Robert,
Dumb man.
you're the top champion, baby. You selling more lunch boxes than anybody right now, Robert Merrick. You selling more lunch boxes than anybody in the SCW, brother. Jonathan says, nah, it's me, big dog. Let me get you guys' text to chat going. I'm so sorry I didn't turn on Tickfinity already. It's on now. Royal Rumble time on Sunday, Fun Day.
Shellbell72 says hashtag hippie strong.
Hippie strong.
Asusman77 says he's also been emptying a lot of lunchboxes lately too.
Hippie Dave lands a DDT on Cream Corn.
Hashtag Coach
Here
Strong, hashtag
comes
Hippie
Stumpy
Strong.
Joe. Stumpy coming in with chops. Stumpy Joe absolutely cut down Hippie Dave like a tree. But Cream Corn, he's not so much of a stalk. The Neon Phantom like an apparition. Here comes AJ Astrid Amare. Matt Henry, welcome. Jump in this chat if you're new here. Jump in here and say hey to us. We'd love to hear from you. Doesn't matter what platform you're watching from. You can be a part of Subscriber Championship Wrestling. Here's Tomahawk. Sagiri kick by Hippie Dave. The superheroes are in the ring. Tomahawk in the ring. Uncle Cream Corn getting reverse DDT. Here comes multi-sport Debo. Debo, it's your match. Jonathan wants to know if you got your guesses in, Debo. Did you? The Neon Phantom in danger. We see who's more neon, multi-sport Debo or the Neon Phantom. They might have to have a glow off.
Sometimes you make Daddy so angry that...
Look at that Neon Phantom twist and twirl through the sky. Like the most beautiful glow bug I ever did see.
Cream Corn is gone.
Cream Corn's out? What? No!
This man 77 says lots of blowing in there.
Tomahawk tries to eliminate Astrid Amare and he gets her over the top rope, but she's on that apron. Stumpy Joe tossed aside. Astrid Amare eliminated by Tomahawk. And Hippie Dave's out of there! 3 seconds, 3 eliminations. Night Pulse absolutely devastated after that moonsault from the Neon Phantom. Here comes Hector Peaches. 500,000 potato points goes to the winner of this match.
Azizman 77 says 3 seconds, 3 eliminations sounds like a Taco Bell ad.
Multi-sport Devo twirling with his kick. Hector Peaches absolutely destroys the spine of the Night Pulse. Neon Phantom and Multisport still having their glow off in the corner. Here comes that jalapeno. Coach Coy, the pretty boy, welcome to SCW Sunday Fun Day, and thank you for the heart meet. Engelbert, welcome.
Jala.
Multisports out of there. An RKO.
What's up, my friends?
Oh, better now that you are here, Coach Coy. Valentin, welcome. Here comes Lumberjackie.
Shellbell72 says hashtag Coach Coy
Shellbell
strong.
says Coach Coy strong. The jalapeno, absolutely doing work against Night Pulse, but now has to deal with the tomahawk. Neckbreaker from an elevated position.
Coach Coy strong.
Pranator says hashtag Coach Coy strong, and we are indeed.
Jadus85 says what's good, coach.
J-Dude says what's good, coach. Here comes BB Cruz.
WSG coach.
Springboard from the jalapeno. Iron sharpens iron in the SCW, and you guys are all sharpening my iron. I love seeing the support from you guys. Love it when I see you lifting each other up, man. Makes my whole freaking day. We had a great time hanging out in the bottom of the barrel doing a little bit of Tarkov gaming last night. I had so much fun hanging out with you guys last night after the show, too. Thank you guys for making this community what it is. Tomahawk with that DDT. Lucia Schmidt, welcome. Lumberjackie stays in. Dark Side O'Reilly.
I like watching the flying pickle.
The flying pickle. Moonsault. Here comes Habanero. It's pure chaos on a Sunday fun day, y'all. Richard McLean, welcome. Jump in this chat, say hey to me if you're new here. I would love to hear from you. Dark Side O'Reilly targeting that kick. Tomahawk eliminated by Habanero. Night Pulse double springboard onto the jalapeno. Liam Hallam, when are we getting you in the SCW, my friend? Very soon, I hope. The jalapeno's been eliminated. Michael, welcome. Shit. Lumberjackie strutting around in the ring now, delivering kicks and elbows and strikes from Dark Side O'Reilly. Habanero thrown over those top ropes, but Lumberjackie's going to bail out the Habanero. Night Pulse didn't even see that coming. Of course, why would he? He's legally blind. The Night Pulse operating on sonar, now finding the Habanero and targets him.
Tough.
We find out how tough as the Night Pulse pushes him over the top rope on Sunday Fun Day. Dark Side O'Reilly tries to land a big boot, and Habanero is tough. Here's the Barber of Brutality. Juan, welcome.
Am I in Rumble?
No, you're in the main event, Robert Merrick.
Shellbell72 says I like pickles, LOL.
Shellbell says she loves pickles. Robert Merrick, check the app. Get your votes in today. Earn potato points. Go to potatopoints.com, Robert Merrick. Get those votes in today. Also, you'll be able to check your
I'm on
match.
Habanero.
Look at Darkside O'Reilly. Whoa! Hollywood, welcome. Ronnie Groves, welcome. BB Cruz, eliminated. Lumberjack, he turns up, Dirkside O'Reilly, inside out, upside down. How are you doing, Hollywood? Thank you for those likes. We just hit 10,000 likes. We're a 10th of the way to Tater After Dark. Lobo Torres, welcome back. Stick around, buddy. Daywalkers eliminated. Backbreaker by Lumberjackie. Ghost Nightmare Wolf is in the house now.
Beat M. Habanero.
Night Pulse getting beat. I'm sorry, Night Pulse doing the beating versus the Habanero rather. Let's see that one again. High flying all over your ring right now. Sunday Fun Day is awfully springy today. Another competitor was eliminated. Darkside O'Reilly just threw Ghost Nightmare Wolf right out. We've got another competitor coming right out, and it's Bray El Jefe. Night Pulse eliminated by the Neon Phantom. Hollywood, who's your favorite wrestler? Let us know. Bray delivering Fists of Fury now. Goes for a suplex but can't secure it. The Neon Phantom secures it. Lumberjackie standing tall and laying a beat down. Here comes Poop Smear.
His favorite is Robert Merrick.
His favorite is Robert Merrick. I believe that. CM Punk fan, welcome back to the SCW. You're watching Sunday Fun Day. Here's Captain Caveman. Habanero eliminated by the Neon Phantom. And Captain Caveman in there and out of there. The second shortest in the annals of history. Second shortest time ever. JD holds the record for shortest time in the ring ever. Lumberjackie's out of there, and here comes Mr. Paranoia. Neon Phantom finally eliminated. He's been in there for so long, thought he was going to be able to pull it off. Poop Smear eats a shot in the midsection. Bray, DDT over the knee. Drop kick, no. The Poop Smear steps aside. Elias, welcome. Calpana, welcome. Sylvia, Soares, welcome. Here comes Log Hogan. swinging a neck breaker. Now he helps Bray. They're working to eliminate Poop Smear. They toss him over the top rope. Now they put those legs on. Poop Smear able to fight his way back underneath that bottom rope. Here comes Wyatt Jones. Log Hogan trying to get the Paranoia out of the ring. Oh, Wyatt Jones ruined what was going to be a Poop Smear flying attempt. Big Mob 27, welcome. You're looking at the Mob with Bray in the center of your ring, delivering suplexes and kicks. And his Mob member, Real Rilla, on her way out now. Two people from the Mob in your ring. Big Mob, Real Rilla, and El Bray El Jefe from the Merchants of Blood. Bray looking to eliminate Poop Smear. They've got Poop Smear on the outside of the ring. Poop Smear having a blowout. Fighting his way back in. Here comes Skulldog. Poop Smear gonna get back in again.
72 says welcome to the live, hop up in the chat and say hi, enjoy the show, and don't forget to hit that thumbs up.
Tube 84, welcome. Real Rilla just got eliminated. Let's see that again. Trigger that instant replay. Here comes Rosa Cream. Part of Cell Block 9. Skulldog tossed right over that top rope and she is out of there. The winner of this match receiving 500,000 potato points courtesy of Jonathan the Machine. Poop Smear eliminates Log Hogan. Andre De La Devise, thank you. KJ, what's good? Poop Smear grabs Mr. Paranoia, puts him up against that top rope. Paranoia breaks free and delivers the big boot, hits the springboard moonsault. Craneater cheering for Cream. Bray stomping on Wyatt Jones. 6 seconds until we get another competitor. Multi-sport Debo, it was your match.
6 seconds.
Here comes Emerald Avenger. That's what she said, Debo. Bray was eliminated. And that was a big-time competitor. Late stages of this match. Thank you for those likes. You're up to 13,000 likes. I appreciate your guys' like support. Seeing if we can hit Tater after dark.
Cream.
Cream eliminated. The Emerald Avenger eliminated. He just got here. What? Poop Smear. He's out of here. Here's Pap Smear.
Mr. Paranoid has been paranoid of being eliminated.
That's not a bad place to be. Who is it? It's the Demon! Tyler! Mr. Paranoia fights his way back in. That's what they all say, Cran Eater. You want it to be rigged. You need it to be rigged. You need SCW.
Says, hey,
Wolfman, what's good with you?
Shell Bell 72 says, hey,
First match of the night absolutely is. Big Daddy Sexy.
Man 77
Pap
says
smear.
I got tossed like a salad, LOL.
Absolutely. Huggable cactus. Trying to get to Tater after dark right now, Huggable.
Man 77 says back in a bit here, Dad.
No worries there, Huggable. We will be here for you. Ryan Jones choke slams Demon Tyler. A spear from Paranoia. Ryan Jones might eliminate Demon Tyler here. Pap smears out of there. Paranoia threw right out. Demon Tyler out. I think we're at the final three. Big Daddy Sexy throws an elbow into the back of Riot Jones. Takes him down. Paranoia side steps. Throws Big Daddy Sexy up and over, and we're at the final two for $500,000 potato points. Riot Jones versus Mr. Paranoia. Who's taking it home?
Let's go Riot. I mean, let's go Riot Jones. Or both.
It was Mr. Paranoia.
Here is your winner, Mr.
Jatus85 says LFG.
Hack.
Five-star greatest of all time. J Deuce, we getting them in there right now. I'm just gonna take those off of
one fall and is for
the machine there, Jonathan.
Championship.
Habanero.
Shell Bell 72 says points settling.
Flames on the table, gold in the sky. They'll hit the ramp and the crowd goes high. Chili brown with the flash so bright. Mask on fire under arena lights. Fast little pepper with a big hot brain. One flip, two kicks, now the heat rolls in.
I thought he had a car.
No spice with a championship dream. But tonight we fly. Fire in the sky. Make the whole
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened to that Crane Eater. He did at one point. Wolfman, it's your match. The
Someone
Sunday
stole it, is
Fun
my
Day
guess.
champion. The 24/7 champion, a double champion, Wolfman.
Couldn't make payments on it, lol.
What my late note be on that?
Hey Tater.
Hey,
It's on
hey,
block.
Ghost Nightmare Wolf, what's good with you, my guy? Good to see you up in our house tonight. Look at the Wolfman. Are you ready? Let's get it on tonight. Sunday Fun Day continues.
Habanero.
Sinaloa, Mexico, weighing in at 163 pounds, Matt
Jonah Black 6995 says the Sunday Fun Day 24/7 champion.
The Bull, you're in the main event tonight.
Shell Bell 72 says this is for the 24/7.
This is. Bobby Tamagotchi holds it up in the air. Wolfman towers over the habanero. Gerard, welcome. Jameson, welcome back.
Jonah Black
Pablo,
6995
welcome.
says cool.
It's the Wolfman taking on the habanero for the 24/7 title. Habanero tries to hit that moonsault.
Size only
Wolfman,
matters to the ladies.
Wolfman gets those legs up. We are getting it on Sunday Fun Day, and are they going to do our favorite? Are we going to get Don Fry action? Back and forth. Nobody getting the over. They Don Fry action for us on Sunday Fun Day! Chicken, welcome. Sammy, welcome. Wolfman working against the habanero's midsection. flying forearm from Habanero.
Spoopy says
Running
this is
neck
Rocky
breaker.
versus the Russian.
If he dies,
Hoping Steve
he
beats
dies,
Side.
Poopy. Well, right now, the Wolfman stomping the midsection of the habanero. Wolfman crushes habanero, showing him welcome to the big time, baby. Wolfman's earned his right to be a main event
Unbelievable.
premier, top tier, top shelf wrestler in the SCW.
Here is your winner, and still Action Champion, Wolfman.
Listen to that awesome Wolfman music. Opie, welcome back, my man. Only a 2-star match. Wolfman crushing it today. The blood red moon rising over SCW, known as Wolfman. Let's get to that next match.
GGZ.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Dragon Zone.
What do I have to do?
Undisputed and ultra-violent underground championship.
What do you mean, Cranny? What do you have to do to what? Here comes Riley.
I'm 0 for 3 title runs in a row.
I would say you've had a great deal more success than most newcomers there, Cranator. I think you've just been living high on the hog. You don't know about the struggle, Cranator. Don't know about the struggle yet. Riley, your Iron Diamond champion in that thrilling match we all didn't get to see. Remember, chat? Remember?
I might need to hire a manager.
That might be the trick.
Shellbell72 says it's called patience and Creases heads.
Unbelievable, Riley. He's drying all the heat.
Shellbell72 says let's not remember.
Miguel, welcome.
See the dame with the diamond stare. She knows better than to say a prayer. 'Cause the boys in gray with a scarlet tie turn a whisper into an alibi. They don't need no battlefield.
Whoopi McScoopy says don't rob me of watching this match.
Here comes Shrek D-O-double-G.
From the ashes I rise.
Tony Hobson, welcome.
Legion of ghosts.
Shrek Dog wants his Iron Diamond title back.
Say it right when you speak. Don't you quiet my bark. 2 G's on the dog.
2 G's on the dog. What about me? What about Shrek Dog? The Iron Diamond title is on the line. Get wild up in this chat. Here we go. It's a title match.
Introducing the challenger from Buffalo, New York, weighing in at 268 pounds. And his opponent from Fairfield, Connecticut, weighing in at 215 pounds.
Riley looking on.
Dragon, undisputed, and ultra-violent underground champion
Poopy McScoopy says SCW,
Poopy
SCW,
McScoopy says
SCW.
SCW, SCW. They're going to ring this bell in this match about to be official. Bobby Tamagotchi holds up that belt after checking his Gigapet. We're ready to wrestle.
Michelle Bell 72
Super kick
says
by Shrek
SCW,
Dog right off
SCW,
the get.
SCW.
Shrek Dog hits the splash. Shrek Dog is your top wrestler in SCW. Just does not have the belts to show it right now. Some say the Tater's been keeping him out of all the big matches. What do you think? Riley hits a Hurricane Rana. That was gorgeous. Shrek Dog throws Riley into the ropes. Riley goes up top. He goes up top again. Shrek Dog lands that huge suplex. Daphne Davis, welcome back. Shrek Dog is pumped up. Welcome. Shrek Dog gets up, hits a DDT like nothing even happened. Kick out at 2. Reversal by Riley. Riley misses the elbow. Shrek Dog misses the super kick. Chops back and forth on Sunday Fun Day. And they're done frying for us on Sunday! Shrek Dog gonna walk away with the advantage. No, Riley's gonna reverse it on him. RKO! A kick out at 2.9! Event Horizon, thank you for that heart me. And Riley wins and retains the Iron Diamond belt. It's all his now, and you can't have it.
Yes.
Here is your winner.
Go Popular from Event Horizon, thank you so much. Bobby Tamagotchi raises Riley's hands in victory. Tony Hobson, welcome back. It was a 3-star match.
My name is Poop Smear. And out here in the wastelands, survival ain't easy. I've survived dust storms, mutant squirrels, and even family road trips with Poopy McScoopy after chilly night. I've even survived Shelly Bell telling everybody how things ought to be done. That's why I never leave home without Poop Smear's Wasteland toilet paper. Made from 100% recycled championship contracts, former title shots, broken promises, and contracts Uncle Creamcorn forgot to sign. It's championship strength, dust storm resistant, and nearly Shelly Bell resistant. Whether you're surviving the apocalypse, camping in the wasteland, or trapped in a truck with Poopy's chili, you need protection you can trust. You can lose a match. You can lose a championship, but don't get caught unprepared. Poop Smear's Wasteland toilet paper, built for survival, approved by absolutely nobody. When life gets messy, survive the smear.
Greetings, SCW. Are you tired of boring vacations? Tired of cruises where nobody gets powerbombed into a buffet table? Then climb aboard the Ferry to Hell cruise line. That's right. At Ferry to Hell, we offer luxury cabins, all-you-can-eat buffets, and just enough chaos to make your insurance company nervous. Enjoy our world-famous activities like chair shot shuffleboard, extreme karaoke, midnight mayhem bingo, and our fan-favorite event, walking the plank of poor decisions. Need relaxation? We've got a hot tub heated by pure rage and championship dreams. Looking for adventure? Take a guided tour through the sea of broken promises, where former champions still float around talking about what could have been. And don't worry, my beautiful wife Eureka personally oversees the entertainment, which means things are guaranteed to get loud, wild, and completely out of control. So if you're ready for sunshine, excitement, and just a tiny chance of ending up in a steel cage at sea, book your trip today call 1-800-FERRYHELL or visit us at the docks just past Common Sense. The Ferry to Hell cruise line, where the drinks are cold, the action is hot, and once you're aboard, there may be no turning back.
Have you ever eaten something and immediately questioned every decision you've ever made? Good, then you're ready for the ultimate flavor experience. At Jalapeño's Revenge Burritos, we don't just serve food, we serve regret wrapped in a tortilla. Try our famous chair shot chicken burrito, the steel cage steak supreme, or our hottest seller, the 5-alarm finisher. Warning, side effects may include sweating, crying, seeing your ancestors, and challenging random strangers to wrestling matches. Our secret recipe combines fresh ingredients, championship-level spices, and just a tiny amount of volcanic lava. That's right, baby, we bring the heat. Not spicy enough? Ask for the revenge sauce. We legally can't tell you what's in it, but we can tell you it once made the dirtiest potato cry for 3 straight days. Bring your friends, bring your enemies, and bring extra toilet paper. Trust me on that one. So stop by Jalapeño's Revenge Burritos today, located between poor decisions and immediate consequences. Jalapeño's Revenge Burritos, because every great meal deserves a rematch.
SCW. It's me, the Vulcan. Now I know what you're thinking. Vulcan, where'd the hair go? Well, after one unfortunate hair versus hair match with the dirtiest potato, let's just say the barber of brutality did his job a little too well. But while I may have lost the hair, I didn't lose my shine. That's why I'm proud to introduce Vulcan's Scalp Solutions, the premium scalp care products designed specifically for wrestlers, champions, and anyone who unexpectedly leaves the arena looking like a polished bowling ball. Our soothing scalp balm helps moisturize, protect, and keep your dome looking smooth under the bright lights of the SCW arena. Try our best-selling potato peel recovery cream, guaranteed to help calm irritated skin after emergency hair removal situations. Trust me, I know a thing or two about those. And for maximum confidence, pick up our Chrome Dome polish. So shiny your opponents may need sunglasses just to cut a promo. The dirty potato may have taken my hair, but he couldn't take my dignity. Well, most of it anyway. So call 1-800-NO-MORE-HAIR or visit Vulcan's Scalp Solutions today. Vulcan's Scalp Solutions. Because when life shaves your head, make that scalp look championship-worthy.
Robert Merrick here, owner of Merrick's Chop Shop Minion Rentals. Have a job that's too dangerous, too ridiculous, or just plain stupid? Don't do it yourself. Rent a minion. Need someone to test a suspicious ladder before your match? That's Stumpy Joe. He only falls off about half the time. Need somebody to cut down a tree, haul lumber, or accidentally start a feud with 3 different stables? That's Log Hogan. He's strong, dependable, and only occasionally gets distracted by pancakes. Need a helper for construction, demolition, landscaping, or complete and total chaos? Call Wood Chip Willie. If it can be broken, Willie can break it faster. Birthday parties? We got you covered. Moving furniture? Sure. Need someone to distract the dirty potato while you sneak away? We can try. Our minions are professionally trained. Well, they watched a training video once. That's basically the same thing. Call 1-800-RENT-A-MINION today. Rates are affordable, waivers are required, and refunds are absolutely not happening. So when the job is too big, too weird, or too dangerous for normal people, call Merrick's Chop Shop Minion Rentals. Because why do it yourself when a minion can probably mess it up for?
I'm Multisport Debo, or Mr. Giggles, and welcome to Multisport Debo's Sports Shop. The only place where 1 minute you're buying a football, and the next minute you're buying a folding chair for emotional support. Need baseball gear? Boom, we got it. Need basketballs? Boom, we got it. Need hockey sticks? Boom, we got it. Need emergency wrestling equipment because somebody from the syndicate won't stop running their mouth? Boom, we We definitely got it. But that's not all. We've got training equipment approved by the machinery. If Jonathan the Machine can break it, we replace it. If the Bull can lift it, we reinforce it. And if Debo can throw it, we probably sell it. So come on down to Multisport Debo's Sports Shop, where champions are built, records are broken, and safety regulations are merely suggestions. Multisport Debo's Sports Shop. If it involves sports, wrestling, or complete SCW chaos, we got it.
Awesome job, Shell Bell, on those commercials. We get back into the action. Those were great, weren't they? How do
Congrats,
you get into
Shellbell.
the universe mode there, Bet Uncut? Go to Patreon, our Patreon. Bet Uncut, are you in our Discord? None of the mods.
Asusman77 says Wood Chip Willie is scary with
Couldn't
that
see his
chainsaw.
comment during the commercials. David, welcome. Here comes
Shellbell72
Multisport
says
Debo.
thank you. Asusman77 says, Discord.
The following is a six-man tag team match. On the way to the ring,
on my
at
way.
a combined weight of 635 pounds. The next
SCW_Tomahawk says SCW.
champion, Ultimate
Let's go, boys.
Did you need me, Huggable, in the Discord? The Machine's on their way into the ring here, ready to do battle. Here comes the Syndicate.
Control established.
At a combined weight of 491
SCW_Tomahawk says no match today, pensive face.
Oh, you were in match number 1 today, Tomahawk.
Tree Wrestler.
If you've been missed, please file your
Shellbell72
complaint
says
cards.
you were in the Rumble first match.
You have been missed. Send your complaint cards in. I will be sure to pass those along. It's not the Potatoes' fault this week, all week long. And most of next week, too. Not the Potatoes' fault this week. We apologize, though, if you have. Potato will make it rough. No, I won't. The Crusher. Ringtail Cat in your ring. Fans
Flipping
on their
Scooby
feet
says
trying to get
36
a glimpse. 36,000 likes on TikTok. I've got 34K on my counter. Make sure you guys are checking that basement. Swipe off the live.
Also,
swipe
if you
back
want to
on.
use your Chaos cards for a title match, let me know what you want.
Jonathan says if you want to use your Chaos cards, let him know. Also, solid advice.
I want to use my Chaos card for the Iron Diamond belt, lol.
Need to go up to the Iron Contender tier to get that Chaos card. Ghost Nightmare Wolf. Looking
Poopy
around.
McScoopy says 34 soon to be 35K.
That's what I got there, Poopy McScoopy, exactly on the button. 34,700 likes on TikTok. I appreciate you guys double tapping that screen tonight. One of the best entrances in all of SCW, the Ghost Nightmare Wolf. I had to listen to this while I was on a road trip the other day. I was like, you know what? Need to hear some Ghost Nightmare Wolf. Pull up my Spotify, cruising down the road, jamming to this. And you could be too. SCW Music, where your entrance musics can
SCW_Tomahawk says, oh, okay.
Yeah, we had you covered, Tomahawk. Nightmare Wolf.
Poopy McScoopy says now excuse while I'm pooping in the shadows.
Poopy says he's pooping in the shadows. Unbelievable. Scooby-Doo, have you gotten on to PotatoPoints.com and done your match guesses and started playing SCW the game through our app on PotatoPoints.com? Have you, Scooby-Doo? Have you? What's good, buddy? How are you?
Hey,
good to see you.
what's up,
Glad
brother?
you are here. Poopy McScoopy leading the likes charge by himself tonight. Potato Pete right back in 1 second.
Control room where the chaos obeys. Every war, every moment runs the way that we say. This is the control room, hear the system collide. SCW in the signal, we decide who survives. Static
At Scooby-Doo 3,162,021 WSG Scooby.
Crowds roar through the circuits, every sound is seen. We feel the pressure, we hold the line.
SCW_Tomahawk says person Turquoise waving.
This is the control room where the chaos obeys. Every war, every moment runs the way that we say. This is the control room, hear the system collide. SCW in the signal, we decide who survives. Cut the noise, lock in, let the countdown crawl. From the spark to the silence. This is the control room, no mercy, no delay. Every era, every legacy starts today. This is the control room when the
Get Scooby some snap.
SCW forever, we control the fight. This is just the control room.
breakup.
Stupid 3,162,021. What's good, bro?
What's good?
At Event Horizon, not too much. What's up with you, brother?
Event Horizon works the arm of Crusher Killer. Sharing the live, that's bad to the bone. Thank you, Chow Bell, for those shares. Chop now, Crusher Killer. You on the breakup.
Shell Bell 72 says hand pink waving, hand pink waving.
Appreciate you, Chow Bell. Made.
Is there gonna be a show tomorrow or is it maintenance?
You have the night off there, Sneaky the dog. Snake Eyes for Crusher Killer. Finishes off with a big boot. A kick out at 2 point.
Shellbell72 says good, we need to get the music fixed in some of these.
Niner. Oh, we got a major maintenance day coming up. Our whole life maintenance. Specifically on SCW. Working so well together here. A kick out at 2. That Jodo looks good. Right there was bad to the bone. Tombstone pile driver. Scooby-Doo gonna come break this up. Werewolf gets reversed into the corner. Triggering an instant replay there. Can't believe it. Now Horizon reverses it. Gets some offense going. He's getting hyped up himself here on Sunday Fun Day. From Event Horizon. Rondo, welcome. Manny, welcome. How are you? Tracy Teal, welcome.
Shellbell72 says don't forget you need to settle the basketball games. It does not allow me to do so.
Yeah, we'll settle the basketball games after live tonight there, Shellbell. Appreciate you, Shell. Event Horizon's got Ghost Nightmare Wolf in that corner, delivering kicks on Sunday Fun Day. Ghost Nightmare Wolf now fighting his way back out, reverses, throws the Event Horizon into an unfriendly corner. Horizon reverses the course. Puts him back in the Machine's corner. Ghost Nightmare Wolf right in the corner. Good eat, welcome back, buddy. Event Horizon delivered all kinds of kicks. Now hits the ropes, delivers a running full head of steam boot into Ghost Nightmare Wolf's head. And that's gonna do it. The Machinery winners tonight.
Woot woot.
Matt Horizon is pumped in the chat, taking home the dub tonight in SCW. Don't worry, we're going to be going through entrance musics and victory musics for all wrestlers on Maintenance Monday tomorrow. Also, I'm going to be working on fixing the mods for the game. Hopefully, I got some good stuff coming for you.
Here are your winners. Ultimate Sportsman D-Bowen.
Tracy Teal, tell us who your favorite wrestler is. We'd love to hear from you.
Good job, boys.
Scoopy the dog says, good job, boys. The machines are pumped in your chat room over on TikTok.
And that's how you do it.
That's how you do it. It's a 3.5-star match. We get into our next match.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the Action Championship.
Coach Coy, the pretty boy and dirtiest potato, I think. Your tag team champions.
Jonah Black 6995 says PTTM.
Nola the Ghost, Nola the Ghost, Nola the Ghost.
You say his name 3 times and he's supposed to appear. Jonathan.
It's your match, Nola.
It's your match, Nola. Tex-Mex, welcome. Here comes Crazy Ghost and that Ruga-Roo. They look like they're all business tonight. The swamp things of SCW.
On my boots, heart heavy with tunes. They warm me by the spirit, lost soldier in pain. He wanders the rails.
Asusman 77 says let's get crazy and rigorous.
Cardinal Cactus cheering on his stablemates, saying let's go crazy and let's go Ruga-Roo.
Eric Cronin says no tater.
What's good, bro? How are you doing today, my friend? Tag team titles on the line. Let's get this, Coach Coy.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 420 pounds. Crazy Goose and Rude.
Eric Cronin says just woke up. Work till 6 a.m.
Well, hey, glad you got your sleep, my guy. Sounds like you needed it. Welcome back.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 379 pounds, 31, and Coach Pretty Boy.
Let's get it.
Wolfman76 says friendly woman has come back to SCW.
Friendly woman has come back to SCW. Oh, wait a second. Wolfman has come back to the SCW. I'm just like Ron Burgundy. I'll read it right off the chat, just like the teleprompter.
Wolfman76 says, what's up my brother, how you doing tonight, the dirtiest tailor in the game.
That's right, buddy. What is good, the Wolfmans?
Shellbell72 says LOL. Scoopy says this chat room is quieter than a room for cold lies. Flippy McScoopy says SCW, SCW, SCW. Wolfman76 says how to make ugly woman. SCW_Tomahawk says face orange raised eyebrow. Shellbell72 says SCW, SCW, SCW.
Charlie, welcome.
Flippy McScoopy says face fuchsia poop shape, face fuchsia poop shape, face fuchsia poop shape. Jonah Black 6995 says SCW Mayhem.
It's SCW Mayhem.
Wolfman76 says sorry about that Sailor Moon.
Don't you call me Sailor Moon, Wolfman. I don't care if you're 6'11". I'll climb up your dang arm like a spider monkey. Super potato, Jonathan. I'll kick out at 1.5 for the potato. Hefty, welcome back to the SCW. 54,000 likes over on TikTok on you guys. This way to a tater after dark, if you choose.
Wolfman76 says, are you dried up on Mountain Dew?
Heck no. I'm all tickled pink on energy drink.
Tomahawk says popcorn, popcorn, popcorn.
Tomahawk says absolute cinema. I got my popcorn out. I'm enjoying the show. Rougarou reverses the potato and hits the clothesline. Now that's using your beak, kid.
Wolfman76 says, hey, I was just playing with your brother.
Oh, well, tell my brother I said, hey. What was y'all playing? Basketball? Darts? Hangman? Yahtzee? What was you playing, Wolfman? Crazy Ghost throws Coach Coy over that top rope.
Shell Bell 72 says
Now
face green
big
smiling,
right
face
hand.
green smiling, face green smiling. Wolfman 76 says no, I said I was just playing with you, brother.
Oh, you said you were playing with my brother earlier. Oh.
Shell Bell 72 says Tater is on one tonight, I love it.
I can't help it.
SCW underscore
Coach
Tomahawk
Coy
says whistle
delivers
red
kicks. Marcus Osborne, welcome to the SCW Wolfinator. You can join the SCW and enter the
Hi.
Wolfinator into the action.
SCW underscore Tomahawk says rolling on the floor laughing.
Tomahawk loves it.
I
Wolfman
am his
76
daughter.
says I was playing with you.
Well, what if I was playing with you? Oh, Crazy Bruce and Rougarou win! But it was a count-out victory, no title! They win, but no title! Marcus, you like yourself some UFC? You know what? I was thinking about picking it up, Marcus. I was looking at the new one, but these maniacs ain't gonna let me not do SCW every single day of the week. It's Subscriber Championship Wrestling here. 2.5-star match for Crazy Ghost and Rougarou. We move into the next match. Marcus,
Shell Bell
who is your favorite
72 says
wrestler,
come
though,
join
of all
us on
time?
the Potato Playground https://discord.gg/potato
Yeah,
posse.
jump in our Discord, find out what the Potato Posse is all about. It's a 5-way Hell in a Cell match, and it's for a
Wolfman
title, baby.
76 says damn sorry about your damn look.
Western United States.
Oh, Wolfman, maybe
Poopy
somebody was
McScoopy
playing
says
with
Hack
you.
Wolf Hack Machine, that would be a neat wrestler. Eric Cronin says I got UFC 6,
So you're
it's a
saying
really
I'm getting it
realistic
right
game
after
and
this
very
live
fun.
stream. I'm getting UFC. We're playing that next, after basketball. We got SCS basketball
As this man
after this.
77
You
says
guys
these
as
matches last a
wrestlers
while,
are basketball
so you
players
might
too.
want to grab a
You
snack.
guys got a league game. But here comes Poopy McScoopy. Get those red solo cups to the sky. Fans on their feet, hoping to catch a glimpse of Poopy McScoopy. This should be one chaotic match.
Shell Bell 72 says face fuchsia poop shape, face fuchsia poop shape, face fuchsia poop shape.
The fans are on their feet, internet wide. I see your
Eric
chats
Cronin says
moving.
FYI Tater, I am really good at UFC, so I'ma have to dog walk yet.
Say less,
Flippy
Pro Bro.
McScoopy says SCW, SCW, WCW.
We start a creative
Flippy
fighter
McScoopy says
UFC.
SCW. Flippy McScoopy says face fuchsia poop shape, face fuchsia poop shape, face fuchsia
Is it
poop
available
shape.
for PC? That's what I need to know.
Shell Bell
So I
72
feel like the
says
UFC is one of those
SCW,
games that's
SCW,
only on
SCW.
console. And that
Shell
upsets
Bell
my heart.
72 says it's because he's so cute. SCW underscore Tomahawk says
Any of you guys
SCW,
let me know.
SCW, SCW.
Tomahawk 10 SCW.
Wolfman 76 says what's a Scooby Doo?
It do, Wolfman. This man ruled the Tater Tots show and he's not satisfied. He wants the main show belts. Here comes
Jonah
the
Black
Cran Eater.
6995
Marcus,
says
he
yes.
says the blue ones are the best. They taste delicious.
Eric Cronin says it is.
It's on PC. Say loud. Marcus, if you're loving what you're seeing and you want to join us, hop in that Discord or just go right to SCW4LIFE.com. All the instructions.
Shellbell72 says, Tater,
right
did
in
you
here.
do the thing I asked you on Scoop?
It's going to be a chaotic night, Shellbell. That's all I can say.
Vulcan, it's your match.
Vulcan, it's your match. It is your match, and he is here. What's
Eric
good,
Cronin
Vulcan?
says, LOL,
How are
he
you
is
feeling?
using my
How are
song,
you
haha.
doing? Let me know.
Wolfman76 says, what's up, my native brother?
Join the SCW. We the best. I end the business.
As this man
Silver Fox, I'm
77
about to
says,
figure
how
out the
chaotic will
mods
it be?
thing. This thing's about to get flipped on its head, brother. This thing's about to get these banners that say WWE and please don't try this and Minute Maid Lemonaded. They're all getting changed. The shirts in the crowd, they're gonna have your logos on them, baby. I am cooking it up, guys. It's in the background. I'm working on it, but I'm cooking for you. No middle of the ball shit, not in the SCW. Here comes Big Daddy Samoan Bulldozer. Doo-Wopper. What's up, Doo-Wopper? How you doing?
Eric Cronin says, the
Oh,
song
Vulcan
must have
never
been
bluffs.
good, LOL, he used my song, haha.
He loved it, Crow Bro.
As this man 77 says, instead of Minute Maid, it better say Grudge Juice.
You bet your bottom dollar it's gonna hug a little cactus.
Shellbell72 says,
It's
Vulcan
about
missed
to
his
say
commercial,
Grudge
LOL.
Juice. We hear that we doing better now that you are here,
says,
Doo-Wopper.
are you going to
Thank
post
you
the
for
newer
being
intro
such
songs
a big
on
part of our
Spotify
channel.
soon?
You guys been around since the OG days of boxing.
SCW_Tomahawk says, feather.
Vulcan edition.
The Vulcan edition. We can get the Vulcan edition in there. You got a new ad today, by speaking of Silver Fox. You selling bulb polish shine now. It's crazy work by our ad department. Shelba. Speaking of the Vulcan, here he comes. Yeah, he got some scalp cream. He's all your champion of the Big Trucker division and the first blood title, which is broken. You apologize. You're gonna have to figure out this first blood thing.
Dragon Extreme Impact Zone Champion Vernon.
The Vulcan is here. Part of the syndicate. He holds the hottest belt in the company, that Big Trucker Championship, going to be making rounds across the country this year. Mark my words.
Hug.
He's an OG of the company. A day one of SCW. The Vulcan, the TIE Fighter, Joel Ty. Grumpy Uncle. Well, we got Uncle Cream Corn in the SCW, Grumpy Uncle. Here comes the Burnt Potato. He is the USA title holder.
Weighing in at 281 pounds, the Action Fighting and Western
Scotsman, welcome.
and from United
Almost
States,
60,000 likes. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for double tapping in that screen.
By the way, getting ready for this camping trip.
Oh, nice. Nice. Where you headed on that camping trip? Whereabouts you guys going?
And going to get my baby.
Oh, that's awesome.
Rock City.
Okay. Rock City, where's that at? Detroit Rock City? I was like, Detroit don't sound like a camping place.
They said I was done. So I was cooked. Well,
The Big Trucker Championship is on the line.
Tennessee and Gaw line.
Okay. All right, Tennessee, Georgia line. That's near where we will be doing it, Tater Fest. Let's get that music cranked back up. 5-way Hell in a Cell for the Big Trucker Championship. Coach Coy liking that live. Thank you, Coach Coy. Folded in half over that rope was the Vulcan. Samoan Bulldozer had Poopy McScoopy in the air, but he gets an elbow for his troubles. Cranator Marcus, back body drop onto Poopy McScoopy. Burnt Potato outside of your ring. Cranator Marcus tries a long distance moonsault. It does not pay off. High risk, no reward there.
72 says we gotta get wrong.
Yes.
Scooby says
61,000 likes.
Next, we need a beard match.
Next, we need a beard match. Maybe you versus the Samoan or something like that. We'll have to find a very, someone with a nice beard here. Maybe Burnt Potato. Not me though, Silverbox says. No more hair loss matches for me.
Sheldell72 says okay, I was just checking LOL.
Samoan inverted body slam. All 5 still in the rig. Can these gentlemen break our Hell in a Cell? Says I got air conditioning right now and the people behind me are thinking Final Destination always. Belly to belly suplex by the Burnt Potato. The Cranator using the Burnt Potato like a pendulum. Elizabeth Quinn, welcome to the SCW. That table almost got shattered. And yes, I gotta do this real quick. See, Poopy McScoopy is at a 99 overall. He is slightly depressed, so he couldn't go to 100, but all his stats are maxed out. He did use his Chaos card this evening. SCW Sunday Fun Day. Sweet Sugar Cake, welcome to the SCW. Burnt Potato catches an elbow. Getting set up. Oh, he's gonna get chokeslammed there. Now, thumbtacks spread out across your ring. Moonsault to nowhere. Poopy McScoopy sleeping it off. Back in your action now. He grabs the Vulcan. Burnt Potato over the top. Cranator. Moonsault to nowhere again. That looks like it hurt. Richards,
Those dang
welcome.
thumbtacks.
You love him, Coach Coy. Coach Coy's jealous anytime he sees thumbtacks and he's not involved. His beard's like a thumbtack magnet. Bigfoot's welcome. Now the Cran Eater. Powerbomb, Samoan Bulldozer.
Yes, yes.
Oh, what a suplex by the burnt potato. Did you see that Vulcan take flight? Diana Dorado, welcome. Your husband's not Drago Dorado, is it? Oh, that's not the right highlight. Unbelievable potato. That was the wrong reply for a replay.
Azisman77 says that was a grade A toss by the burnt one on Vulcan.
It was a toss. Poopy McScoopy breaks that pinfall attempt up. Oh, right onto that chair from Poopy McScoopy. Burnt potato. Might never be the same after that. Kick out at 2. Burnt potato heating up here late in this match. A running toss bomb. Burnt potato on fire. Now delivers a headbutt on Cran Eater Marcus. He drags him to the corner. Oh, don't do it, Burnt potato. He just crushed the chest of the Cran Eater. Poopy McScoopy breaks up that pinfall attempt. Poopy McScoopy tossed out. Vulcan stretching those legs. Unaware of the burnt potato lurking behind him. Now the Cran Eater stands alone. Samoan gets to his feet.
Azisman77 says you could hear the crack of the Cran Eater's ribs from here.
The crack of the Cran Eater's ribs.
Shellbell72 says SCW.
Burnt potato breaks it up. Belly to belly suplex in the middle of your ring. Vulcan goes for a kick. He misses. Now a devastating headbutt by the cue ball known as Vulcan. Drop kick. Targeted. Precision from the Cran Eater. Goes for the chair shot and he misses. Leg drop from the Vulcan on the burnt potato. Poopy McScoopy just threw the burnt potato all the way into that fence. Unbelievably, Riley, welcome. The Vulcan works over the face and eyes area of the burnt potato, but the burnt potato hits a belly-to-belly suplex. Poopy McScoopy goes for that hydraulic press on the Craniator. Samoan Bulldozer miraculously picks up the burnt potato, but no, gets broken up by attack from below. The hydraulic press for the Vulcan too. No, Vulcan slips out.
To be working at the zoo as a side hustle to toss the burnt one like that.
Look at it.
Hey, thank you. Dubs in your chat, you guys. Riley just pushed us 40% of the show code. Big ups to you, Riley. Thank you. We're gonna add it up in there right now.
Dirtiest Potato says
Thank you, Riley.
Dirtiest Potato says Poopy McScoopy says SCW4LIFE.
Poopy McScoopy, you're new! Big Trucker Champion!
www.
Here's your winner, and new Continental.
We got you added up in there, Riley. We smothered you in the gravy. Poopy McScoopy takes home the Big Trucker Championship tonight. Thank you for the Harmony.
Rematch.
Wolfman76 says congratulations of Scooby.
Silver Fox, if you want to use your Chaos card, next match. I don't have any control over the bookings right now. It's all Jonathan and the Machines in control of SCW.
SCW Vulcan, Tuesday.
But he's got it marked down now. Tuesday, you're going to cash in your Chaos card for a rematch at that belt,
says,
Silver
finally
Fox.
got my belt back.
Poopy McScoopy says, finally, I got my belt back.
So Monday, no streams?
Monday
Poopy
is
McScoopy
Maintenance
says no
Monday.
rematch.
We're working on some big time things.
Poopy McScoopy says
But I will
LOL.
be in the Discord. We'll all be hanging out together during Maintenance Monday. That means, hey Tato, I need you to fix my character. I need this or I need that. Be in the Discord on Monday. Come jump in there. We'll get you fixed. We'll get you right. Let me know. Gonna be doing all kinds of maintenance stuff all Monday long. Like I said, we're gonna be doing big time things.
Shellbell72 says how many stars was it?
You're gonna have to rewind and pause, I think. I didn't catch it. I might have fast forwarded in the chaos of everything, Shellbell. My fault. It was 4.5, 4.5 is what I'm hearing on TikTok. Here comes Sam Rad. Beach time, the sun is out, welcome. Tracy Grooms, welcome.
Poopy McScoopy says 4.5.
Poopy McScoopy also said it was a 4.5-star match. Sam Rad, part of Big Potato Pharma. Jonathan says he hears thunder. I don't even know what that means. You mean in real life?
Might lose power.
Oh dang, Jonathan. Well, be safe. If it's getting that bad, make sure you get to your basement.
Shellbell72 says it was 4.5.
To your southwest corner. If you don't have a basement, go to your lowest interior bathroom. Get in the bathtub if it's getting that bad.
Yeah, they wind me up and I tear through steel.
Here comes Jonathan the Machine.
Jonathan proved it's supposed to be severe thunder and lightning storms all night in
He's
his
your
past.
hardcore champion. He is your television champion, Pat Daddy. Grandma, welcome to SCW. You're watching Jonathan the Machine enter the ring.
Watch you bleed, hitting my palms, danger in my smile. Been undefeated like this for a while. Fuck your little trash, I respond with violence when the machine runs hot.
Thank you for your support, you guys.
I'm built different, circuitry vicious. Hit you so hard, you'll be asking for forgiveness. I'm the one that they warn you about, whispering fear. Red eyes glowing through smoke, now you know I'm here. I'm the machine, baby, I don't break, I break you. I'm the storm you've been fearing and I came right on
welcome.
Introducing the challenger from Kansas City, Missouri, weighing in at 501 pounds, and his opponent, weighing in at 228 pounds,
your hardcore champion, your television champion, with that
Scoopy
hardcore
says
title
SCW.
and the classic fighting television action worldwide wrestling champion,
Shell Bell 72 says SCW.
SCW says Shell Bell. What do you say? Let's keep that chat hype. Let's keep it going all night long. I got more basketball action for you. After that, we might move it over to some UFC. Potato's gonna download it.
You get UFC 6?
That's what I'm looking at right now.
Flippy McScoopy says 78K. Azisman 77 says I thought you were talking about the actual UFC event tonight. LOL. Eric Cronin says you could make a UFC show like SCW. It's really good.
I'm not seeing UFC 6 available for PC, you guys. Whoever said that it was available for PC, I'm not seeing it. I looked on Steam and the EA app and I didn't see it on there. That would be cool. I thought about doing it with the other UFC 5. Jonathan the Machine goes all the way, flying through the air. Kick out at 2. Available for PC.
Eric Cronin says it's on Steam.
I just looked down there, it's not there.
Flippy McScoopy says I've seen it for PlayStation. How about for Xbox? Cronin says it's on pre-order right now, not avail till June 19th. Shellbell72 says I looked it up and it said not for PC.
That's what I got too. Running headbutt by Semrad. And that's gonna do it. Semrad wins the hardcore title.
Here is your winner.
Semrad victory music needs to go on to the fix-it list, pretty please.
All-Star Extreme Hardcore
Sure
Champion.
does. Three-star match. Very good.
Tomahawk still messing with Semrad.
Here comes Shell Bell. This is supposed to be a title match. It would not let me set it as a title match. However, it is a title match.
Hippie.
Hippie Dave! Hippie Dave is up in your TikTok chat, y'all!
Go Chelabel.
What is up, Hippie
Eric
Dave?
Says, and my city need to be Omaha, Nebraska.
What's up, everyone?
What's good, Hippie Dave?
Potato says Hippie Dave.
How are you doing, my
Potato
friend?
says Hippie Dave.
Good to see you
As
up
man
in our
77
chat.
says,
Thank
yes,
you
Hippie
for
Dave.
the heart,
Good to hear
me
from
buddy.
you.
Captain Caveman in your chat as well. Two fan favorites back up in your TikTok chat. Potatoes, Hippie Dave and Captain Caveman. So good to see both of you here. Good news though, Justin. I hope.
Hippie McScoopy says hashtag Hippie is strong.
We have been pulling for you. Hippie Dave strong. We hear every time your wrestler steps out. Hippie strong.
Jadus85 says what's up Hippie and KV.
J-Do says what's up Hippie and KV.
Shellbell72 says Hippie Dave. Azisman77 says Hippie Dave,
Hippie
1/3 of the
Dave, you're
triple threat title
of the triple
holders.
threat belt holders, Hippie. And Hippie Dave and Captain Caveman, we've moved everything to potatopoints.com.
Hashtag Hippie Strong. Hashtag Coach Koi Strong.
All your potato points, if you want to earn them, go to potatopoints.com. All the match guesses, star guesses, everything lives there now. Potatopoints.com. Super easy to use. And we will be moving it to the App Store here soon. So those are some of the big changes around here lately.
77 says hashtag Hippie
At
Dave
Jonathan E.
strong,
Frog,
hashtag Coach Boy
appreciate you,
strong.
my brother.
Big love for you guys. Here comes the Drifter, formerly known as Jay Deuce, the Tornado from Oklahoma.
Love you both.
He's the SCW4LIFE champion.
Wrestling Action Champion,
Got big love for you, potatoes.
Where the ghosts still speak, he don't run from the chaos. He walks straight in, 'cause a man with no home.
Jadus85 says let's go Dweller.
Alright, here we go. The Drifter, Shell Bell. Let's go. It's for the title. It didn't say it was, but it is. Trust. It could go any which way. Drifter with an uppercut. Now a jawbreaker. 87,000 likes. Now 88,000 likes. 40% of the show code tonight. Shell Bell and Drifter flying and missing. Drifter lands that upper kick. Shell Bell reverses it. Russian leg sweep for Shell Bell. A 1 count, the ref said. Super kick opportunity missed by Shell Bell. She whips the Drifter into the ropes. She goes low, she goes high, she misses the chop attempt. Drifter wises up to it and hits the running knee lift. Flying over the top rope and landing that martial arts kick was the Drifter. The Drifter absolutely bedazzled this year in 2K26. We love it. Shell Bell goes low. Shell Bell goes high. Shell Bell does not miss the elbow that time. Double springboard. Let's see that again. Shell Bell. Shell Bell using every inch of that ring to her advantage. Acting like she has been here before. Eric Roman, welcome. Let us know who your favorite wrestler in the SCW
Shell
is.
Bell 72 says that hurt a little.
Shell Bell said that had to hurt a little bit. As much as that must have. Snake eyes off the apron. Event Horizon says, come on, Drifter. Dragon leg twist for the Drifter. Back in the ring we go.
Getting bait by a girl is just not welcome.
Michael C., welcome. Drifter flies all the way across the ring, lands that click. Not even a 2 count. Moonsault, but lands on legs. Hippie Dave with a Go Popular. Thank you, buddy. Shell Bell using those legs. Shell Bell's pumped up. I am Steve. Well, thank you for the new Heart Me gift, special just to our channel, Hippie Dave.
I'm Steve.
Kickstart my heart from the Drifter. Event Horizon gets 5 Steves in himself. A rope break for Shell Bell.
I'm Steve.
Thank you. Now Drifter does hit the moonsault there. Steve Sticker still in the house. A suplex and now a clothesline. Drifter's gonna go up to that middle rope. Whoa, the lights go out. What's going on? Who could be coming out right now? Jay Clark, welcome back to the SCW. It's Pap Smear! It's Pap Smear! She's in there with a chair! Drifter was ready! Pap Smear tried to come to the aid of Shell Bell. What's good, Jay Clark? How are you doing, my friend? Drifter slides on in. Snap mirror by Shell Bell. Drifter with the spear. Is this the end? It is. The Drifter retains his SCW4LIFE title.
Here is your winner,
Jadus85 says 4,444
Way to go.
likes.
Big Daddy Harold, welcome back to the SCW. The Drifter, the Dweller, whatever you call him. He just put on a 3.5-star match with Shell Bell, and we move to the next one.
Jadus85 says GG's Shell Bell.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Zone.
This is your main event of the evening. But don't worry, I've got Subscriber Championship Sports coming up right after this with basketball.
He almost beat you, JD. Don't celebrate too much, love.
Here's your top champ in the company, Robert Merrick.
Jadus85 says she never had her car. Shell Bell 72 says GGS.
The woods, man.
Long.
Angelita, welcome. I said welcome, Angelita. Welcome, Angelita. Angelita, welcome. Welcome, Angelita. Angelita, welcome. Welcome, Angelita.
Whoopi McScoopy says 99K.
99,000 likes from you taters. You're just missing the show code portion. Here comes the Bull, Johnny Black. These two have been battling over the top belt in SCW for the past month.
Love?
I did not, she's champ.
Shell Bell 72 says all in fun. Jonah Black 6995 says how do MS.
100,000 likes now. You hit 100K. 100,000. That's 10 of these.
Jadus85 says yet all in fun. Was a good match, Shell Bell.
Now you guys 60% away from that show code, and we do Tater After Dark. But you've got this match and that basketball game to do it.
Horns to the sky.
Introducing
Seas
the
champ,
challenger
I got
from
something special for you
Ohio,
after this.
weighing in at 311
Because
pounds,
the general manager of SCW, where he has forgotten about you, the Potato has not. I noticed that you were forgotten, and I will get you a match. Lobo Torres. That's a good potato. That's such a good potato. That's a good boy.
He should have been in the Rumble.
No!
Jadus85 says dirty 10 good tato, dirty 10 good tato, dirty 10 good tato.
Billy Bob Jr., it's been a bit. Well, welcome back to SCW, buddy.
You booked Devo twice.
Point at me, Jonathan. Did you point at me and giggle? I point at you and giggle.
I will do so.
Kookie, welcome back. The Bull taking on Robert Merrick. Top belt on the line.
I wouldn't even think it was sad. That's so sad.
Don't you
Shell
worry,
Bell
Lobo
72
Torres.
says he should have been in the Rumble.
I didn't see him in there. And that was sad. Don't worry, Potato's got it. Let's get that music going. Let's crank this party up to 11. For life.
Bell 72 says maybe
Robert Merrick puts 10 big strikes on the Bull, and that's gonna sap him late into this match. I've got a feeling. For life, Event Horizon. Cinder Affarella, welcome. I said, welcome to Cinder Affarella.
James85 says, okay, we get it.
J Deuce is hyped up, you can tell. The Bull still got that bad case of that pink eye. Might be permanent at this point. Hippie Dave says you're fired. Perma pink eye. Ugh. Robert Merrick gets possummed by the Bull. Who's in control of this match? We don't know yet. Possum again from Robert Merrick on the Bull. Double underhooks. A kick out at 2.5. A left hand and a right hand and a boot to the knee. And now a big boot to the dome from the Bull, Johnny Black. By the way, Coach Coy, we retained our tag team belts tonight. Rougarou and Crazy Ghost challenged us, and they did win, but they won by countout, and the belts don't transfer on countout.
Did you still want help setting up Fire Pro Wrestling World Tater?
Yes, he's champ. I'm a few weeks out from being ready for that.
Yes.
But I don't know how it works. So I don't know if it's something you can start on. Maybe I can join in on. I'm going to be really working on modding the rest of 2K26. I'm modding everybody's crowd shirts, these things, the ref shirts. The different Titantron videos. Big stuff coming for me after that. Then next comes creating our in-game assets, like our own weapons and stuff. That'd be the next step. Monday is going to be busy. I'm going to be at it all day, from morning until 11 o'clock at night. It'll be a 12+ hour day for me. Oh, she will. She'll keep her thumb right on me. Another kick out for the Bull. Robert Merrick retains This feud is over. And now Semrad, the number one contender. There you go.
And still, World Zone Superstars.
The number one contender. Semrad finally going to be able to use that number one contendership because this feud is over. Robert Merrick finishes off the feud. It was a 3.5-star match.
The Woods, man.
Jonah Black 6995 says this ain't over.
Well, it is for now. For you. Lobo, who do you feel like facing? You pick, you choose.
I'll fuck
Jonah
anyone.
Black 6995 says I don't give a damn, this ain't over. Merrick, it's not over, I will be champ.
Lol.
It's a mystery. The Bull says it ain't over. From Green Bay, Wisconsin, it's a Tater After Dark match. Hippie Dave, you burnt up the courts the other day on the basketball court there.
For surviving the longest loading screen in SCW history. Your title match with Robert Merrick has finally unlocked. Jonah Black 6995 says I don't care what you say, Tater, the Bull will be
If
champ
Mr.
again.
Kennedy's my opponent, I wouldn't be mad.
Oh yeah, nice long.
At 220 pounds.
Lobo Torres raises his fingers. He got everybody pumped up. Team XOXO, welcome back. Virginia, welcome. Marianne
Javis85
Mullins,
says Lobo
welcome.
ready to take a scalp.
Marion Mullins, welcome to SCW. You got the Cran Eater, Marcus.
Weighing in at 215 pounds, the Action Champion and the Action Champion, Marcus Eaton, the Blueprint.
Eats Elite and the blue ones are the best. It's the Cran Eater, Marcus. Guys, up to 105,000 likes tonight.
This your chance, Marcus.
Thank you,
Give it your all against the
Javis85
main Carter.
says that's who our next pair matches needs to be.
Let's go.
The natives can collect scalps, LOL.
Natives can start taking
Wolfman76 says yo, but you'll get him next time, man.
Alexander, welcome. Nana, welcome. Didn't take that one on the chin, Cran Eater. Sorry, that was Potato's fault. Here we go. Lobo Torres swept off of his feet versus the Cran Eater. It's an unsanctioned match. A Tater After Dark match.
Wolfman76
Bautista,
says, why do you
welcome.
like to eat crabs?
Not kosher, Wolfman. Not kosher.
I thought I was in the Rumble match earlier, or so I saw on the app.
I didn't see you in that match there, Lobo, so we got you in here, buddy. Regardless, try to make sure you get seen in the SCW, buddy. Welcome back. Lobo Torres chops Cranitor right out of the ring. Alejandro, welcome. Cranitor with that senton splash, running and diving on Tater after dark. Oh, he's going all the way up top. And from the top to the bottom, from the windows to the wall.
Bear from the Indian in the cupboard.
Which Lobo showed up? Geronimo, Little Bear from Indian in the cupboard.
Shellbell72 says so he was in the F in the Rumble, so it was not my fault, LOL.
Schoolboy from Lobo Torres. Josiah, welcome. Catherine, welcome. Santiago, welcome. Augustin Domingo, welcome. Now the Cranitor ties up with Lobo Torres. I said the Cranitor ties up with Lobo Torres, and he springboards to a miss. Tony Hobson, welcome back, buddy. We got a basketball game coming up after this match. Who do we got facing each other, Shell Bell? What are our two basketball teams? Lobo Torres flipping neck breaker off of the wall. Lobo Torres pulling out all the stops for the Tater After Dark faithful, making sure they get their money's worth here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. The high flyer with another move. Abdul Rashid 881, welcome. Alexander, welcome.
It would have been cooler if it was a Rana, but a Blockbuster's cool too.
Shellbell72 says SCW, SCW, SCW.
Would have been cooler. Could this be the end of our match? It is. Lobo Torres a winner on Tater After Dark. Showing the tots. They're not quite main card ready yet.
Shellbell72 says Panama
Gene
City
Alexis,
LCBS
welcome.
Merrick's Minions.
I've got basketball next. Boots Dig, welcome. Christopher Martinez, welcome. Polo Man, welcome. Lobo Torres pumped up here on Tater After Dark, and you can't blame him. 2.5 stars. It was a good match. We've got Hoopland coming up right now. Don't go anywhere. We get into our season mode. It's Merrick's Minions versus the Panama City Posse. The Posse are all the people who did not have a faction. Let's spectate this game. Let me know in the app. You got Merrick's Minions, or do you got the Panama City Posse? Rogue Wolf, Big Daddy Sexy, Alexis McKnight, Skulldog, and Bad News Brown going to be the starters for the Posse. Log Hogan's got the ball. Gets it to Wood Chip Willie. He's going to back him down. Let's get that music going again.
Jadis85 says PC Posse.
Sorry about that. Bad News Brown dishes it. Alexis McKnight scores 2 points. Log Hogan dribbles. He gets it to Robert Merrick. Robert Merrick sinks the 14-foot jump shot. Now Rogue Wolf got the ball.
H3Hound91 says, will there be another 30-point blowout?
Rogue Wolf from downtown. No, that went off the ring. Tipped back in.
Says out
Log
asterisk.
Hogan got the ball there. Log Hogan dips it to Woodchip Willie. Woodchip Willie spins and spins. He hits the hook shot. He sinks it. 4-2. Merrick's Minions up against the Potato Posse. Rogue Wolf goes up to the top of the key. He gets it to Bad News Brown.
Not like us,
Bad
Riley.
News Brown tries to get it past to Big Daddy Sexy. Could not complete that. Log Hogan dribbles. Gets a pick set for him. No, a pick. Bad News Brown pushes it down court. And he dunks it. Bad News Brown with a highlight. Log Hogan now. Dishes to Robert Merrick. Robert Merrick hits the front of the rim. It tumbles off. Bad News Brown bounces his defender off, hooks it in. Back and forth. The Posse got a slight lead by 2 here.
Snowfox says, hi, dirtiest potato.
Hey, 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 welcome, welcome, welcome. What's good, Snow Fox? Welcome back. Rogue Wolf dribbles the ball. He gets it to Big Daddy Sexy. Big Daddy Sexy off the mark. Log Hogan now got that ball. Dribbling down the court. Dishes it and dishes it. Woodchip Willie misses the dunk. That's out of bounds. Snow Fox, tell us about yourself. Rogue Wolf dishes to BB Cruz. Kez Dynamite from downtown. Kez Dynamite hits the 2-pointer. They ruled that a 2-pointer. She must have had her foot on the line. BB Cruz gets the steal. He dishes it to Rogue Wolf. 2 seconds left in the quarter. Finger roll. I am on TikTok. I'm on Twitch. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Kick. I'm on Patreon. I am everywhere, Snow Fox. The first quarter, the Potato Posse took a small
Snowfox
lead.
join us here in SCW. Sub and get your own tune.
Event Horizon telling you how to get your own tune and get your own star in the SCW. You get your own wrestler and basketball player. Anything we touch, if you're subbed up through Patreon, you get your own character. Woodchip Willie dunks the rock for Merrick's Minions. Gonna make it a 2-point game now. Rogue Wolf. BB Cruz. Kez Dynamite from downtown for 3. Five points for Kez. Robert Merrick goes for that hook shot. He sinks it. That makes it a 3-point game. Now Rogue Wolf drives down
now
the center.
Fox says, what's your TikTok's name account?
Dirtiest Potato, SCW. Or just Dirtiest Potato, one of the two. Log Hogan. Fumbles that ball forward to Robert Merrick. It's called failing forward. A miss, though, by Robert Merrick. And now the Potato Posse's got that ball. Wood Chip Willie backs down Rougarou. One minute left in the second quarter. BB Cruz gets another steal. Rogue Wolf almost had his pocket picked there. AJ with a heart me. Thank you, AJ.
Welcome in Astrid.
Hi. Thank you for the Go Steve. Popular and the I and Steve. Stumpy Joe. It's the 22-foot two-pointer. Worked hard for that. Lots of dribbling and spinning. Rogue Wolf gets it to Big Daddy Sexy. Big Daddy Sexy backing down Lumberjacky. Lumberjacky kicks it out to Kez Dynamite. I'm sorry, Big Daddy Sexy kicked that out to Kez Dynamite. Kez Dynamite hits it for 3 from the corner. The Potatoes pull away a point further. Now a 4-point lead.
SCW_Tomahawk says hands yellow, heart red.
Hey, thank you, Tomahawk.
At Event Horizon, thank you. Hi, everybody.
Hey, thanks, Obama.
Hey, AJ.
SCW_Tomahawk says whistle red blow.
Rogue Wolf. Your score, Merrick's Chop Shop 14. The Potato Posse 18. The Potato Posse team was almost called the Multitude.
At Jonathan Frog Pay.
Rogue Wolf dishes to Alexis McKnight. Alexis McKnight hits it for 2. The Potato Posse pulls ahead a little further. Log Hogan dishes to Robert Merrick. Robert Merrick sinks it. It's a 4-point game.
Mavericks.
Rogue Wolf gets it to Bad News Brown, and Bad News Brown looks like he's heating up. He sinks the hook, and he's on fire. Log Hogan dribbles between the legs, gets it to Stumpy Joe. Stumpy Joe spins and releases the 3. Alexis McKnight gets the rebound.
Snoutbox says, oh yeah, the kid is
Rogue
holding
Wolf
a chicken.
gets it to Alexis McKnight. She gets it, rattles it in. For the Potato Posse, now they're up 6. Say what, Snow Fox? Rogue Wolf dishes the dog from downtown. That was Skull Dog hitting her first points of the game for 3. Log Hogan gets his pockets picked. Alexis McKnight drives it down, and she dunks it coast to coast. Woodchip Willie backing down. Bad News Brown makes the hook. In Day Americana, welcome. Alexis McKnight still on fire. She hits the floater. The Potato Posse pulling away here in the third quarter. Hey, it's the Snow Fox joining us on TikTok. Thanks for joining us in Day Americana. Potatoes, welcome them in.
Americana, welcome Snow Fox.
Hit that follow button, Inday. We would love to have you here. Rogue Wolf sunk that basket for 2 points. Abdullah, hey, thank you, Inday Americana. The Snow Fox hitting that follow. Abdullah Omar, thanks for joining us. So, Snow Fox, you love wrestling. Who's your favorite wrestler? Let us know. For 3, Big Daddy Sexy as that shot clock expired. That's the end of the third quarter. The Potato Posse has a commanding lead, 16-point lead.
Spotlights on me. I was born for this ring. Every bell that tolls is another soul I'm conquering. You think you're tough? You're
Stone Cold guy myself there.
I'm the main event that happily ever after.
Stumpy Joe backs up Kez.
The strong survive.
A 4-point lead.
91 says, what you doing after this?
Put your hands up.
I'm not sure yet, Riley.
Feel the power ride. This is SCW. Look me in the eye.
Rogue Wolf gets
Cookie
the lay-in.
says unbelievable.
I'm not sure what I'm doing after this there, right? Wood Chip Willie gets the basket.
Spitting straight facts. My words are set on fire. Championship goal sitting heavy on my shoulder.
On fire.
Every match I get
Big Daddy Sexy gets the lay-in. Gets it. Look at it just roll on that rim and fall.
To the show. You're my latest obsession.
You guys are my obsession. That's facts. Wood Chip Willie backs down the Rougarou and hits the sky hook right over the top.
Put your hands up, feel the power ride. This is SCW. Look me in the
Big Daddy Sexy for 3. No, in and out of there. Bouncing off the rim.
Shell Bell 72 says SCS.
Shell Bell cheering for SCS. Out of bounds, last touch by Merrick.
Under these bright lights, my reign has just begun.
Rogue Wolf's been on fire this game.
That's the sound of victory.
See if you agree with the player of the game as he's announced here in a moment.
We don't do real names, just cartoon names here.
Legend forever.
If you feel like sharing that, Inday, it's okay. Inday, if you want to tell us your name, it's okay. But we normally just call each other by our wrestlers' names, our SCW wrestlers. But if you'd like to share your real name, I would love to hear it. Go ahead. Shout your name out there. Dog with the land. Well, welcome, Nikki. We're glad that you are here. Potatoes, we got Nikki up in our chat. Where are you from, Nikki?
H3Hound91 says me.
Not you, Riley. We know it's 18U. Wood Chip Willie.
Welcome in, Nikki.
Big Daddy Sexy, it's the lay-in, and there's 25 seconds left in this one. It's all been Potato Posse. SCW is for life, Event Horizon. Well, you can get in our Discord right up here, or if you want to get our wrestler, all the information right down here.
H3Hound91 says I'm Optimus Prime.
No, you're a helicopter. Rogue Wolf throws up a last second off the rim. We're going to get a screenshot of this victory here. Your player of the game was Rogue Wolf.
Shellbell72 says hi, Nikki.
Shellbell says, hey, Nikki.
Whoopi McScoopy says welcome to our dysfunctional family.
Absolutely welcome, welcome, welcome. And right now, I got to
Wolfman
shout
76
out
says,
all the Patreons. Let me see here. We got all the war generals. You've got Riley. You've got Jonathan. You've got Poopy McScoopy. You've got Robert Merrick. And you've got the Cran Eater Marcus. You've also got Iron Contenders. Jay Deuce. Crow Bro. The Bull. Johnny Black. Joel Tot. Nola the Ghost. Ring-tailed Cat. Pardon me. All right, I'll do one more. We got to put it up in the app, though, real quick.
H3Hound91 says Guardians vs Heartburn and Love
versus New Orleans.
Yes.
All right, it's in your app, and we're going to play it right now.
H3Hound91 says, or that works too, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Sorry, Riley. Sorry, buddy. That was just the next game on the thing. We got to go up and down the list. It's a season. We can't be doing it all willy-nilly. Or did you mean outside of season mode just for giggles?
H3Hound91 says, oh, in a season, okay, I don't know that.
Yeah, we're doing a season mode. We are in the middle of a season mode.
H3Hound91 says,
okay.
didn't.
It's all good. You're all good. You're all good. Let's get some different music. That was a little wild.
At Indie Americana, you'll be in the Philippines next year.
Okay. You're in the U.S. and the Philippines. You're in the bottom of the barrel.
H3Hound91 says, what's happening?
Patrick Starr.
Sorry, my fault.
Deep cold of winter.
On the screen there.
One night.
There, we're good. We're all good.
One chance for glory.
Easy does it. Welcome, buddy. Hippie Dave. Here's your guy, Hippie. Look at Hippie Dave drive. He dishes it to Shrek D-O-double-G. That was Patrick Starr, Jonathan. The Vulcan hits a floater.
At Indie Americana nice, that's where my girlfriend is from.
Hippie Dave moves to the right, spins, hits the reverse land. No, off the rim. John Freer, welcome. Ryan Jones passes it to Crusher Killer. Crusher Killer off the rim. Crazy Ghost pushes it down. And he dunks from coast to coast. Crazy Ghost. What is that, Nikki? What's the Churley store? What do they sell there? Churley's? Ghost Nightmare Wolf got the ball.
Where is that located in the Philippines?
Big Mob, welcome back. Crazy Ghost slams it home.
Seasons beatings. Seasons beatings.
Vulcan floats it into end of the first. And the Savannah Syndicate 14. The New Orleans Ghost 11. User 580, welcome. Ghost Nightmare Wolf. Beware of the dogs. There's tons of them in Escalante City in the Philippines. Hippie Dave gets a pick set by Shrek Dog. He spins, he gets his shot blocked. Shrek D-O-double-G bails him out. Hits the slam dunk. Solo Dolo, welcome. Vulcan on fire. 12 points for the Vulcan so far. Thank you for liking the live, Nikki. Hippie Dave with the slam dunk. Numb Thumbs, welcome. Hippie Dave got that ball again. Hippie Dave dunks the rock, spinning, slicing, and dicing, and dunking it. Crazy Ghost gets that steal. He kicks it to Nola the Ghost, who sinks a three-pointer. Sitting over in that corner, waiting and sinking it. 2 for 2 from 3 6 points from Nolan the Ghost. Riot Jones backs down Crazy Ghost, hits a land. Now Hippie Dave pushes the ball down the court. Gets it to Crazy Ghost,
now
who
Boss
dunks
says,
it.
Okie, I'm back on it too.
All right, welcome back over to the tube. Glad you chose to hang out with us. Hand hearts out to you, Nikki. Ghost Nightmare Wolf hits the slam dunk for the Syndicate. 22-22. This one all tied up.
H3 Hound 91 says, I bet Nola can't jump that high IRL.
Well, no, he's not that tall.
Shellbell72 says the app didn't allow us to make a prediction on this game, just FYI it did what it was doing earlier.
Yeah, I saw that Shellbell as soon as I launched this game and set the match. I tried to set my vote and I noticed it wouldn't work either, so I'll get to working on that. That'll be a Maintenance Monday thing too. Put that on my list pretty please. We'll get it corrected and working. Riot Jones hits the floater. 26-26, 5 seconds left. Nola Ghost is on fire and he sinks that jump shot. Ghost Nightmare Wolf throws up a prayer. No good. Statistics line almost identical. Chris Ray, welcome. And now back on TikTok. She's multi-talented. Vulcan floats it in. He's in the running for player of the game. Crazy Ghost misses the dunk. Riot Jones gets the rebound on that. Riot Jones dishes it to Ghost Nightmare Wolf, who spins and throws up a three and sinks it. Hippie Dave steps back and spins. Tries to take the ball to the right. Spins up to the top of the key. Rattles one in and out. You guys are almost to 106,000 likes. Vulcan sinks a 14-foot jump shot. Yeah, I hunt. We're going to do some live streaming of some hunting here in the fall time for the elusive white-tailed deer. Ring-tailed cat, he's got the ball. He just sunk that shot. Crazy Ghost dishes it to Nola Ghost, and Nola Ghost sinks a three, keeping him right back into this game. What about you, Nikki? kind do you guys hunt there? Ring-tailed cat hits the slam dunk. Pulling the syndicate up by another 2. We don't have any mule dealer where I live. They're all white-tailed, but I have seen mule dealer before. Nola the Ghost from downtown, a 3. It's a 1-point game. Crusher sinks one. 39-36. 34 seconds left. Nola hits the 22-foot jump shot. 20 points for Nola the Ghost. Ring-tailed cat hits the slam dunk. 12B is in Utah. Okay. Is that where you do your hunt there in Utah? Do you travel often between the Philippines and the United States there, Nikki? Ghost Nightmare Wolf gets it to Crusher Killer. Lands the hook shot.
Let's go, Syndicate.
No, you don't travel there often. Gotcha. Double G Shrek Dog sinks that shot and he's on fire. A heaving attempt. Short. It's a 1-point game as we head into our 4th quarter in SCS.
H3Hound 91 says got ourselves a ball game.
We do. Hippie Dave's got the ball. He's spinning up at the top of the key. It's Nola Ghost down low with that pass, and Nola Ghost sinks that shot. Ring-tailed cat. Gets a shot, 16 points for him. Shrek D-O-double-G, he gets a jump shot in. It's now Legion of Ghosts by a point. Boomer Photo, welcome. You're taking hunter safety courses right now. Very cool. Never too young to be in hunter safety courses. Huggable Cactus off the front of the rim there for the Legion of Ghosts. 1:45. Ghost Nightmare Wolf pushes the ball down the court. He gets it to Ring-tailed Cat. Ring-tailed Cat gets one over Legion of Ghosts. Nola Ghost. Shot gets off and he sinks it. Nola Ghost on fire. 24 points for him.
Ringtail Cat is on fire.
He sure is, Dr. Coach. Wait till you see Big Potato Pharma play, Coach Coy. Our team's good. Shrek D-O-double-G sinks a 13-foot jumper, and that puts up Legion of Ghosts by 1 with 1:06 left. This game is on fire. Ghost Nightmare Wolf gets to the free throw line. He's dribbling. He's dunking. He just split the defense expertly right down that lane. Ghost Nightmare Wolf drives the ball up. It's a slam dunk. Bill not welcome. .38 seconds. The Syndicate up by 3, but not anymore. Legion of Ghosts hits it to Nola the Ghost, and he just drains it. 27 points. It's almost a new SCS record. Now Crazy Ghost, he got the rebound. Dishes it to Hippie Dave. Hippie Dave for 3. No!
Bell 72 says I
Time
say
out.
Karma vs McScoopy.
Ghost Nightmare Wolf gets it to Ring-tailed Cat. He backs down Nola the Ghost, and it rattles, but it falls. 7 seconds. Timeout. New Orleans. Huggable Cactus gets the inbounds ball. He dribbles to his right. He splits the lane. He goes for a reverse lane and he sinks it. Half a second left. The Syndicate with a timeout. They're going to bring it to half court. They dish it. Oh, Savannah with the buzzer beater. Crusher Killer with a dagger to the heart. They said Ghost Nightmare Wolf was the player of the game, setting a league record. 20 assists.
Says what a finish.
Never too old to have a goldfish.
H3Hound91 says 20 AST.
That's gonna do it for our live stream. Let me know in the Discord if you're loving this SCS basketball, and we will do more.
Let's GOOO.
We need that box score.
Jadus85 says loving it. H3Hound91 says vote one more.
I'll tell you what.
That was a good game.
You guys know how to get an extra hour of the show. I'm going to go take a restroom break. I'll let you guys figure out if you guys want more basketball tonight.
I say more basketball.
H3Hound91 says unbelievable. Azisman77 says the shooting was so accurate. Shellbell72 says I say let's do it.
Say more basketball. One more of SCW. Oh. I'm gonna do one more. This is the last one though, with no opportunity for Tater after dark.
Azisman77 says more game.
It's
Papa.
this will finish. More game, Papa. More game. We got the Fort Wayne Poop Creams versus Big Potato Pharma from Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Hound91 says that a boy.
Home game for Big Potato Pharma. You can see your starting lineups. Coach Coy, Burnt Potato, Semrad, Demon Tyler, and Burnt Potato for Potato Pharma. Shell Bell, Poop Smear, Pap Smear, Cream Corn, and Poopy McScoopy for the Poop Smears. Coach Coy's got the ball. He brings it down to the left. Dirtiest Potato sets a pick. He finds a spot in the lane. He steps in, he steps out. He hits a dunk. Look at Coach Coy go. Prettiest dunk you ever did see. Let's see that one again, Coach Coy. You legend. Shell Bell dishes it to Poopy McScoopy. Poopy McScoopy spins. He hits the reverse lay-in there. Coach Coy dishes to Demon Tyler. Semrad's gonna set a pick. Demon Tyler now dishes to Burnt Potato. He had a good look. It's good for 3.
H3Hound91 says that's a good Tater pats on head, then says that a boy. Then gives another pat.
Easy. Easy there, buddy. Javier, welcome. Shell Bell brings the ball down. Gets it to Poop Smear. He misses. Semrad spins and dunks. Big Potato Pharma taking a small lead here.
H3Hound91 says the logo
9-4.
looks like a nose.
Kinda.
Shell Bell 72 says let's go McScoopy clan.
Demon Semrad throws up a prayer. Poop Smear on the rebound. Dishes to Shell Bell. Now Shell Bell receives the pick. It gets poked out from behind, but Uncle Cream Corn with the dunk. Uncle Cream Corn saving the Poop Creams. He's got 2 points in the game. Coach Coy dishes it to Dirtiest Potato. Potato lays it in. Nice and easy. The Coy Potato connection is real. Now Poop Smear. Shake and bake, but it doesn't fall. Now Coach Coy takes it. He's pushing. He stops. He gets it to Dirtiest Potato. Potato hits that fadeaway. 13 points for him. I'm sorry, 4 points for him. 13 points for Big Potato Pharma. Coach Coy spins back and forth. He gets it to Demon Semrad. He gets it to the Dirtiest Potato. In and out. A rim rattler for the Potato. Now Shell Bell. She takes the ball down. Gets it to Poop Smear. Poop Smear hits a floater. Coach Coy goes to the right, spins, hits the dunk. Coach Coy is heating up here on SCS. Subscriber Championship Sports. 4 points, 2 assists for the pretty one. Poop Smear gets it to Uncle Cream Corn. Cream Corn hits that rim rattler. It's 6. Coach Coy passes the ball to the Dirtiest Potato. Shell Bell gets it to Poopy McScoopy from downtown. It's 3. It's good. Five points for Poopy McScoopy. Demon Semrad now backing down Pap Smear. Poop Smear gets the ball to Shell Bell. Shell Bell dishes to Uncle Cream Corn. Can't get that one to fall. Doesn't have the shooter's touch that time. Coach Coy gets it to Demon Tyler. Gonna get a block for Poopy McScoopy. Great defense for the McScoopies. Shell Bell from downtown. No good. Coach Coy on the rebound. Big Potato Pharma sets up. 3 from Demon Tyler. And Big Potato Pharma is heating up, pulling away. Nola the Ghost, welcome back. You guys had your tag team rematch tonight. Coach Coy, the pretty boy with the ball. The Chosen, welcome back. Demon Tyler on fire. That's 2 in a row. 6 points for the Demon.
Nola.
He was here for a second, hippie. Moves by Burnt Potato there. Uncle Cream Corn hits the land, down by 10. Coach Coy brings it about 3/4 of the way down, just shy. We're at halftime. Demon Sumrad gets the ball in to Poopy, or I'm sorry, to Coach Coy. Semrad absolutely throws it down there. 10 points for him. Christella, welcome. Brian Campbell, welcome. How you doing, Brian? Poop Smear with the ball. Takes it across halfway point. Dishes it to Poopy McScoopy. Poopy McScoopy for 3. He sinks it. Now, just a 7-point game. Glad to hear that, Brian Campbell. What you been up to? Coach Coy, the pretty boy, spinning. Kayfabe Kings, welcome. That ball stolen by Shell Bell. Uncle Cream Corn sets up a pick. Shell Bell almost has that ball stolen. She picks it back up, goes for the land. Lots of yard work, okay. That time of year, isn't it? Potato for 3. Burnt Potato sinking another one. Spin move by Shell Bell. She hits the slam dunk. The Poop Creams inching a little bit closer here in the third quarter. Poopy McScoopy's got the steal here. Brings it up to the top of the 3-point line. Gets it to Uncle Cream Corn, who dishes it back. One of the demons right on him. Uncle Cream Corn gets the pass. sinks the 21-foot jump shot. 10 points for Uncle Cream Corn. Coach Coy, the pretty boy, gives it to Burnt Potato, who absolutely drops a dime.
That is having her babies.
Okay, Cran Eater, congratulations. That's what's good. Fourth quarter, here we go. Silver Fox, what's good? You were almost player of the game last game there, Vulcan. In our basketball league, you put up major points, but Ghost Nightmare will put up over 20 assists. Alley-oop from Shell Bell to Pap Smear. That was her first 2 points for Pap Smear. Coach Coy dishes it to Demon Semrad. Semrad hits it in and out. Shell Bell got the rebound there. Shell Bell gets a pick set by Uncle Cream Corn, and she slams it home. Rubbish Bin, welcome back. We made everybody basketball players too, Rubbish Bin. Demon Semrad gets it into Coach Coy on that inbounds. Coach Coy kicks it back to Semrad, who kicks it back to Coy. Coy gets the shot off, and it rides around on top of that rim, and it finally falls. 6 points for the good coach. Uncle Cream Corn hits the 14-foot jump shot. It's a 4-point game. 1:40 left. Could be anyone's game. Demon Tyler dishing it around. Gets it to Semrad, who brings it up to the top. Demon Tyler, gets blocked by the McScoopies. And I think that was Poopy on the block. Pap Smear with the hook. No. Coach Coy on the rebound. Still anybody's game here with 1:18 left. Pap Smear gets the steal. The Poop Creams need a 3-pointer or 2 2-pointers. A 3 from McScoopy from downtown. It's going to get 1-point game. Gray Ghost. Coach Coy with the ball. 15 points for Poopy McScoopy. A steal. No, Dirtiest Potato picks that up. He dishes it back to Coy. Coy sinks it. It's a 3-point.
Disputed too?
I will, absolutely. I was hoping to do that as more of a player versus player one on Undisputed. But it might be the best thing for Undisputed is to be like that. I don't like the creation suite in there as much. Felt like I could do more with this pixel suite. 3 from Burnt Potato. He's been on fire all game long. Back to a 4-point game. Pap Smear misses the dunk. Poopy McScoopy follows it up with a dunk of his own. It's a 2-point game.
Heck yeah. How do I play this?
I made everybody in it, so it's AI versus AI, but it's on Steam. It's called Who Playin', Silver Fox. Burnt Potato hits free throw number 1, and now it's a 3-point game. Big Potato Pharma up by 4 now. Timeout, Fort Wayne Poop Creams. Poopy McScoopy.
It's OG style, baby.
Hell yeah, it is. I got a football game that looks like this too. Poop Smear for 3. We're back down to 1. Anyone's game with 20 seconds left. Poop Smear fouls the Burnt Potato.
Techno Bowl.
It's kind of like Tecmo Bowl. It's called something else. It was on Steam too. I gotta figure out to fixing 2K26 WWE first. I've got this hacked, and then I gotta get this football one hacked, and then we're gonna be running straight sports league. Like this is gonna be the new ESPN, except for called SCS, and you're the star. Isn't that great? Demon Semrad got the ball. He's going to just dribble this out. No. 2 seconds left. It's all tied up. We're going to overtime. That was the end of regulation.
Love it.
The McScoopies came back. all fourth quarter. They put up 19 points in that fourth quarter to come back. Coach Coy gets that initial tip-off. We've got 2 minutes left. Coach Coy dishes to Burnt Potato. Burnt Potato still on fire. He hits that floating layup.
Vulcan minds, Buck.
We have been out of our Vulcan minds all night long, Silver Fox. Pap smear.
Pew, pew, pew.
4 points. Coach Coy gets it to Demon Tyler. Off the rim. Demon Semrad with an offensive rebound, and he puts it back, dunks it in. Shell Bell has got the inbound pass for the Poop Creams. Gets it to Uncle Cream Corn, who's on fire. 51 all. This is your first overtime period.
Shell Bell 72 says woo-woo.
Coach Coy dishes it to Demon Semrad. He's trying to back it down into the key. Uncle Cream Corn gets a big-time rebound for the Poop Creams. That pick gets set, and Uncle Cream Corn takes it to the house. Coach Coy got the ball. 53, Pooh Creams. 51, Big Potato Farm. Demon Tyler from downtown. It's off the mark. Tay Son, welcome back. How are you? Shell Bell dishes to Poopy McScoopy. Poopy McScoopy makes it an almost insurmountable lead now. They're up by 5 points. 23 points for Poopy McScoopy. Dirtiest Potato sinks one. Now just a 3-point game. Shell Bell brings it across the halfway point. Being guarded by Coach Coy. Shell Bell with the big time slam for the Poop Cream. Coach Coy trying to think of something quick here as time's ticking down. That ball tipped. Now we've got to commit the foul. Full court press by Big Potato Pharma. Shell Bell at the free throw line. She sinks the first one. 9 points for Shell Bell. The Pooh Creams just came alive in this overtime period. Burnt Potato for 3. It's a 4-point game. They're still in it. 12 seconds left. Shell Bell back at the free throw line. She hits the first. She hits the second. Burnt Potato gets it to Demon Semrad. Demon Semrad gets it back to Burnt Potato. Gets it to Coach Coy. Coach Coy hits the front of the rim. Burnt Potato gets the tip in. No! That's your game. The Fort Wayne Poop Creams. Winners. Shell Bell career highs. Got those stats saved. Well, that's going to do it for me. I appreciate all of you. Later. Ta 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 ta.